Hello? You called? You need my help? Oh, that's hilarious. Let's see what your intentions are. Can I trust you? Nah. What do you want help with? Oh no, that's my area of expertise. Lilith is my best friend for a reason. So, how about we make a deal? I'm not a crossroads demon. I'm not a witch. Why come to me if you don't know who I am? Alright, I made the contract. Do you want me to read it to you? You do. Okay. She devil, please free me from the true hell that is God's earth. Sign here. Is that all you want? So when you say free me from earth, where are you trying to go? I could easily bring you to hell. Okay. You want to go to a utopian society where there's mermaids. I really think you gotta try hell out first before you start thinking you know what you want. Hell's got a bad reputation. I mean, let me tell you more about it. Let me tell you more about me. There are different sections of hell, just like there's different sections of the earth. There's also different sections of heaven. If you want to be closer to God, heaven's your thing. But just look at how he's treated earth. You really think he's gonna treat heaven any better? When you go to hell, there's different sections. There's, of course, the bad guys section, where we torture bad people to death. And when we say to death, we really mean for eternity, till they want to die, till they think they're dead. But they wake up again, and get tortured again and again and again. Souls come to hell and get tortured like that when they've had a lineage of bad lives. Maybe they were a terrible person in every life form. Oh yeah, they're definitely getting tortured for eternity. Your soul makes a contract before it enters the human world or the animal world. What the fuck? There's a fucking fly. The places I go to make deals with humans. But I feel for y'all. Truly I do. I mean, we have souls that were human in hell that aren't in the bad guys area. We don't call it the bad guys area, but I'm not gonna tell you everything. Especially since I don't think you'd belong there, so why find out? Truly. There's the Gay Utopian Society there. A rescue place for homosexuals. AKA the most fabulous place in the universe. We have different communities for different beliefs. We have communities for people who don't believe in anything. We have communities for people who believe in multiple things or one thing. You're free to believe whatever you want in hell. Once you're in hell, you don't come out. That's where you spend eternity. For most of human history, homosexuals have been treated very badly, which is why we gave them their own section of hell. You know, and it's not just humans we torture to death that they've been bad. Animals too. Aliens, as you call them, too. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We do not have zoos. There's no end to hell and its expansion. It's not like the earth where you only have so much land. Heaven is similar to hell, but different. But the way y'all envision heaven is really how hell is if you're given access. So what do I do? Well, I chose what I wanted to do. And as a she-devil, I get free reign of what I want to do and where I want to go. My soul made lots of contracts with the devil. There's the king of hell. There's the queen of hell. But there's no all-encompassing leader of hell, no dictatorship like there is in heaven with God. The devils are free creatures that come into contact with God, gods and goddesses, because we choose to be in contact with them. So you can kind of view us as a deity, but we don't like to be viewed that way. So when you make a deal with the devil, which devil? And then demons are souls that have to do dirty work. Now, there's the mischief devils, of course, just like there's mischief humans. I mean, no one complains about the fairies doing mischief, but if a devil does it, it's Satan. Satan means the opposite, or opposition. All devils are in opposition of the Christian God. Hey, if you're offended, why'd you click on the video? Huh? No, I'm just saying. I know you're recording me, and I know you're gonna post this, which is okay. Sometimes I like to be known. I love attention. Yes. I want you to search up demonology, not from the Christian view, not from the Muslim view, but from a Satanist view. I want you to look up demons. Truly. That I'm gonna leave to you. I'm not gonna explain to you what they are. You need to look that up yourself. These humans, I tell you, they're so lazy these days. So like I said, let's go back to this contract. She devil, please free me from the true hell that is God's earth. Sign here. Where do you want to go? I recommend hell. But I guess your soul only knows your soul's contract. We don't get to know that until you decide to come to hell. It's better that way that we don't know. We judge based off of a current lifespan of a soul. So not your past lives, not your future lives, just right now. And just like humans can figure out how other humans are in the present moment, that's how we are. We can know in the present moment only, till you decide. You cannot visit hell. As a human, you cannot. That is not an option. I've told you more than what any other human knows. And you're still debating? And this is why I don't tell humans about hell. They don't believe me. They don't care to believe me. They don't want to believe me. Which is fine. I'm not trying to get everybody in hell. I like it more exclusive. So where are you trying to go? Where the fairies are? Where the mermaids are? I can make that happen. You just gotta let me know. Decide, make a choice. You have choices. You are free. So decide. Mm-hmm. As you wish. But here's the thing. I ain't no dandelion. You don't just come here to wish. You come here to make a deal. So what do you have to offer to take me to a utopian society full of mermaids? What do you have to offer me for me to grant you that wish? I can take body parts. I can take feelings. I could take your soul. I could take your personality. What do you have to offer? And when I say I can take these things, you're not gonna know it until you're done. Till you're dead. I get them when you die. And go on to the next life. So what do you have to offer? Your heart. Physical or metaphysical? Or both? Both? I can make that happen. Okay, let's write that down. Alright. Sign here, here, and here. I already signed. There you go. Great. Perfect. Alright. Come here. Close your eyes. This isn't gonna hurt a bit.